Good morning. So this week I'm going to be trying to live like SARANGHOE. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers, and she actually had a little, like, obviously I had a little bit of inspiration from her to start my own YouTube channel, but I thought it'd be fun to just like have a video where it's just like my best attempt to be like her in like a realistic, on a budget college student living in a dorm. So the video that I'll be like following this week will be her waking up at 5 a.m. uni vlog, a static desk tour, studying for midterms, redecorating room, busy days. And I feel like that is the one that like I can try to live like, because I can wake up at 5 a.m. but today I woke up at 9, so not really off to a great start so far. But it's also because I slept super late last night, so I need to sleep a lot to actually function today. But I'll try to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow, and then a static desk tour and like redecorating room. I can just like clean up my room and everything and get rid of some stuff off my desk to make it more minimalistic, because I am moving out anyways in about a month, because the school year is ending and I need to move out of my dorm. So I can just do that and then study for midterms. I do have a midterm coming up this Friday and a quiz, so I can study for that. And then yeah, just busy days. Like, I'm always busy with classes. I go to class like 4 times a week. And so yeah, I'm always going to be busy. I also have like an exam or quiz every week from now on, so I think this video will match up pretty well. So I already brushed my teeth and did my skincare, and then so now I'm going to get dressed, do my hair, and do some makeup for the day, because my eyes have been so puffy because of allergies and everything, and I just feel like I look so ugly. So I'm going to just put on some makeup and wear a cute fit today. Okay, so I did my makeup and changed into some nicer, cute clothes. I changed into this brown Ralph Lauren shirt that I got from my mom. So it's kind of old, and it was just in like my closet, so it's a little bit wrinkled, but it's okay. And then, oh, let me stand up. And then I'm wearing this pleated skirt. It's like pants in the back. I'm like standing in my roller chair. I'm wearing this pleated skirt from Uniqlo. I got this in the kids section, size 13, and so I got it for like $20-ish, so it was a really good steal. And then I did my hair into like this, I don't know, I just saw it on Pinterest and I thought it was cute, and so I just did, but I like used like so many bobby pins to keep it in place. So I like used 4 to like pin the bobby pins to the side, and then one through the bottom middle, and then one through the top. And I just put a scrunchie over it to keep everything secure and like make it look like cuter. Okay, ignore the fact that my bed is not made yet, but I had a meeting with my advisor. It was an online meeting, and I got a class on Friday from 1 to 2:45. And that class should be fairly easy because there are no exams. I looked at the syllabus from last semester, and there are no exams, so I hoping that it will be the same for this semester too, or like the following semester after this. I wish we had like a pretty campus, you know?
Well, there was not bad.
But it's not the best. Could definitely be prettier. So I went to class today, genetics, and we have an exam on Friday. I realized how little I know in that class, so I'm going to have the most intensive, like that's all I'm going to do today because I really need to do good on this exam to have a good grade in the class. And so I have my hot cocoa with me. I know, hot cocoa and like 80 degrees water, but it like still tastes good. Yeah, tastes good. Just really hot. And then, what did I say? I'm just going to do intense studying for like the next 4 hours until I have to go to PLTL for chemistry. Because I have an OChem exam, or not an exam, a quiz on Thursday and then a genetics exam on Friday. So yeah. So I have a lovely guest with me right now.
Booga booga.
No. Come over here. And what we have for dinner?
I'm a victim.
No, you're not. Okay, for dinner we had, what we have again?
Ravioli.
Yes, cheese ravioli, and then
Beef and mushroom.
beef and mushrooms. Can you try keeping, the reason why I'm over here is because I want to be, yeah, centered, thank you. And
Yes,
I had,
you're not centered anymore.
and then I had chicken vegetable soup, which is basically just chicken noodle soup. I have around an hour before my tutoring for OChem, and so before then, I'm just going to grind out OChem.
I can see into your soul.
He's cute. Okay, right now is midnight. It's 12:06 a.m. and I'm going to be doing something currently. I'm kind of like going insane just because, like, I don't know, I just feel a little bit crazy. But as I said earlier, I am like trying to like live like SARANGHOE for a week. I'm basing it off of like one of her videos. And so in the video, she has like, in the caption, it has like aesthetic desk tour and like redecorating her room. But because I'm in the dorm, I can't really like buy my own furniture or anything. So I'm going to clean up my room because I am going to move out in like a month. And so I'm just going to clean some stuff off my desk and like in my drawers, like things I don't need. And so hopefully that will like that'll make like a good change in my room, make it more nice and like pretty and minimalistic kind of style. So this is the current state of my desk. It's pretty messy, and like right this area I can't really do much about because like I have the printer obviously, but the main area why I really want to clean up is this, like I have a bunch of hair ties and stuff that I want to put back, and I'm probably going to like get rid of a few things in the area too. I also have this bucket where like I'm going to put everything in, so yeah. morning. Right now is 8 o'clock. I failed to wake up at 5 a.m. But again, I slept super late. So that's on me. But I'm pretty tired because I don't know, I just am. Right now is 9:40. I have class at 10, but I'm actually not going to go to it because I want to go to my Oakham professor's office hours. And she has not responded to my email. So I'm just going to go to office hours and skip class. I have 2 unexcused absences available for this class, so it's okay if I skip one. But I'm just sad that I'm going to be missing lecture because I actually really enjoy going to this class. I'm on my way to the library because that's where my Oakham professor's tutoring place is. I'm literally skipping class to get to her place, or get to the tutoring center, I guess. Oh, today I'm wearing this cat shirt, and then good morning. Right now it's 1:10 and we're still not asleep. I'm doing studying. Well, yeah, kind of. You're not. Okay, right now everybody is still sleeping, but I'm making instant coffee to help me keep me awake because I slept at 2:30 and I woke up at 6:30, so I'm pretty tired and I have a long day ahead of me right now. I did my makeup this morning because for lunch I'm going out with friends. I'm going to a cute cafe area, but I won't have time to do my makeup or anything because I think I'm just going to hang out with my friend right afterwards, and then we're going to get lunch. But right now it is 7:40 and I have an Oakham lab at 8, so I'm going to go to my lab first. I don't think it's going to be too long of a lab because the procedure was only 11 steps anyway.
What the dog doing?
Oh. Ah. I have a sweater on in the middle of summer.
All of this is Alex's clothes. None of it is mine.
Jenny's hair is blown out pretty.
By Alex. By Alex's Dyson. Everything is Alex. I'm all Alex core today.
He didn't play the full
Show you
songs
off.
at Coachella because he sold it for tomorrow. Did you know that?
Company by that.
How much do you
What do you want?
it?
Yeah, just
Right.
pictures to show Eric.
Where should we go so we can feed you?
Oh, it's dripping. Okay, so I just finished showering and I did some of my skincare, but I'm finally back in my room after a pretty long day, but it was a good day. So this morning I had lab, but in lab my TA, we had a sub TA because my actual professor wasn't there, but the sub TA was he kept bothering my group. Like he would be like, oh, let me do this for you, let me do that for you, and like he would just come back to our group like every like 2-3 minutes and like check up on us and try to do stuff for us. And like remind you, this TA has never done this experiment, so it's low-key really annoying. And he just like wouldn't go away. Like he just wouldn't go away. I was so annoyed because I think he ruined our experiment because we were doing so good on it by ourselves. And the moment he started like stepping in and doing like his trying to help us, it would just like get worse. It would progressively get worse. And we said, okay, we got it from here, thank you. Like we were polite and everything, and like we tried like basically tell him to like go away, but like, oh, we got this now, thank you for your help. And like, but like then he would come back and he would try to do it again. And he was like, so basically in our lab we had to put our reaction in ice bath and then put ice water in it. He was so persistent about like putting it in ice water, and like he would stick our beakers and our graduated cylinders in like the ice bucket, or instead of like us being able to just like scoop some out of the bucket into like a beaker and just like, because like ice water, he literally grabbed like a graduated cylinder, put water in it and put in ice. And me and my lab partners were just like, we can just use the ice that melts because that's ice water and it's going to be cold. But he went through like a whole thing, and like we were trying to do the like experiment, like mixing the experiment with like a spatula, and bro just yanks it out of our hands. Like, what is he doing? Like, I was so annoyed at that. But we were like the first to finish the lab anyway, because our real TA helped us with the pre-lab, and he made the post-lab. He helped us like finish our post-lab, and it was so easy because we were supposed to like draw out a reaction, but I didn't know how to, so I asked him how to do it, and then literally the entire class was like surrounding us. Like if I'm sitting here, the rest of the class was all right here, and yeah, so everybody was like watching how like he was explaining the mechanism of the reaction for me, and I did it, and I submitted, and everybody was like, oh, okay. But then like everybody was trying to like, I don't know, it was just like an interesting lab because like they kept getting it wrong, and then I already submitted my papers, and they were like, can I see your paper, and I was like, I already submitted it. And then like I would say that, and then the person right next to me would be like, do you have your papers? I was like, did you not hear me? I just said, but I don't know, it was like whatever. I got out of there, and then I went to my friend's apartment, and we just stayed there and hanged out a bit. We talked about like clothing and makeup because we went to a panini place for lunch. It was like two paninis for $13, and it's like actually a steal because it's not like a regular like white bread panini. It's like baguette panini with like prosciutto and like salami and like fresh mozzarella and basil and pesto. It was like really good though, and two of those for $13. And I was actually like, it was pretty filling for me. Like I felt really full after I ate it. And after that, we were just like driving around to get. There's this place that I really like. It's called Junbi, Junbi, and it's basically just like a matcha store. And they have matcha soft serve, and it's so good. Like it's so good. I love it so much. And so we got it, and we just ate it. We yapped and ate the matcha soft serve, and on our way back to to their apartment, because me and my boyfriend, we left our backpacks at my friend and her boyfriend's apartment. Gosh. And then we went back to class. I had class, and then I just ate dinner and showered. That was it. But I usually have a class at 1 p.m., but I didn't have that today because this week is like exam week. So whenever it's like exam, because you can pick I can pick my testing day. It just has to be from like Wednesday through Friday, and I chose mine on Friday because I don't have classes on Friday, so I can just take it anytime then. It's like the most flexible. I usually don't take it on Wednesdays because Wednesdays I have like a morning class and a really late evening class, and Thursdays I have classes all day. And I also have an OChem quiz tomorrow, and I don't like how that overlaps, so I have to study for OChem as well. So yeah, but today was overall a really fun day, and yeah, I had a lot of fun. Like the panini place was actually really, really good, and I think the deal is actually such a steal because it's like 50% off. It's like buy one get one free basically, because usually I looked at the prices of the sandwich and like a price for the sandwich is $15. Like, one price of it is. I was like, wow, I never knew like these places could be so expensive, but it was really good though, so I was really happy with it. I didn't even realize, but if it looked like I was squinting, it's because I don't wear my glasses, and when I don't wear my glasses, it makes it really hard to like see the screen. Like without my glasses, I have trouble looking at my phone and my computer. Like that's how bad my eyesights are. And so if I was squinting and like while I was yapping about my day, that's basically why. I'm back in my room after my morning class at 10 a.m. and right now it's currently 11:30 and I have class at 1, so I have around an hour and 40-ish minutes, not an hour 40, an hour and 10, like 70 minutes to study. And so during that time I'm going to study for my OChem quiz that I have at 2:30. I realized throughout this video that I think I'm like truly failing to trying to live like SARANGHOE, like her lifestyle other than like her aesthetic, because like I feel like I'm so busy to where you're like I have to log in so much where I can't even like pull out my phone to record, and when I do pull out my phone to record I get so sidetracked because I want to like doom scroll or play a game or just message my friends. So like yeah, I think I'm genuinely failing trying to live like her. I think like Monday and Tuesday I did alright, and then Wednesday hit, and then today was just like the worst. And I also like can't really film like while I'm studying anymore because I downloaded this app, like this study app with my friends, and so it's like an online study thing with my friends, and it basically it basically like blocks, and you can basically like get points to like and use those points to like buy skins for like your little character. but if you like close out of the app while like timer is still running, then it'll cancel the time immediately, and like you don't get the skins. I low-key want some of the skins, so like I have to log in. But it's BTS theme. It has like the BTS little characters.
How much is this?
Like $8-9. Oh, they have movement too.
This only brings 7 things.
Wow.
Pretty cool, man. I'm hoping I just get this outfit. Bro does not know what is happening in the movie.